Howdy und ein herzliches Willkommen zur neuesten Folge von Wild West Today, dem Online-Magazin. Aufgrund der Resonanz der letzten Folge haben wir uns entschieden, das Thema nochmal aufzugreifen und nochmal drüber zu reden. Darf man noch Indianer sagen oder nicht? Wir waren unterwegs, haben mit verschiedenen Leuten gesprochen, aber am wichtigsten war es, uns mit denjenigen zu reden, die im Zentrum der Diskussion stehen, den Indianern oder Native Americans selbst. Also seht selbst, viel Spaß und wir sehen uns nochmal. I'm here with Kendall and Maria from the Absaloka Nation, and we have them here already a while ago, and I'm happy you are back. Can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Sí. Hola, mi nombre es María Olelk, nacida en España. Estamos casados durante 25 años y ahora vivimos aquí en Alemania enseñando la cultura Absaloga.
Kendall?
Hello, my name is Kendall Oldelk. As Maria said, we've been married for 25 years and we've been showing the culture all over Europe all this time.
Okay. How long have you been in Germany?
We have been here in Germany for the last 8 years on a continuous basis.
Maria, what connects you to the Indian culture?
Mi conexión es la familia y gracias a esa conexión puedo representar la cultura.
Muchas gracias. Is there an origin for this discussion?
The origin, I would say, would be from social media. People thinking that we need help as a race because we cannot think for ourselves. And unfortunately, these people think they are saving our race. And now, is there a need for this discussion? Yes, there is, because there are still people that have their mindset in the stereotypes. Unfortunately, what we try to do is present in a positive manner the Native American culture, and yet there are still people that want to be trapped in these old stereotypes.
Is it disrespectful to say Indian?
For me, there is not a problem with this word. There are many people that seem to think that this is a bad word. Now you have to remember there are over 500 nations throughout North America, and it's impossible to know the names of all the different nations. So for our race, this is not a problem here in Europe because there are no words for our race. There are different options, Native American, but then if you want to be politically correct, that would be using the term American, which does not exist for us. You can say First Nations, but that would mean that we are conquered, and there are still some nations that have not signed any treaties. You can say Aboriginal, but people tend to think about Australia. You can say Indigenous, but Indigenous can mean Indigenous European, Indigenous Asian. So again, these are options, but if you want to be politically correct, these are not good options either, so there is no problem for the word Indian.
How do you want people to address you?
Pues me gustaría que me hablaran como una persona, como una humana.
Muchas gracias.
Like Maria said, like a human being. Why is the title important? Why can people not just address us the way they want to be addressed, with a smile in their voice? Hello, my name is Kendall. Nice to see you, Andreas. That would be a very good way to address anybody.
I agree completely. Which general term should you choose for the many tribes?
I think human beings, the people, our people, would be a very good term. Again, why is it needed to give a title to a certain race of people? I think we're all on this planet together, so human beings is a very good term.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, and I hope we see you soon, and then we have to say goodbye.
Okay. Chinook is goodbye. Well, we have no word for goodbye. Chinook is see you later.
Okay.
Dankeschön. Hasta la vista.
Muchas gracias. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Tschüss.
And so long, bis zum nächsten Mal.
Hi, my name is Oleg Karpenko, and I am a Ukrainian film and theater actor. I live in Ukraine, but I currently reside in Germany. What I think about the subject of saying the word Indian, I think that people are very much sensitive these days, and they don't separate the intentions from the words. It's about intentions. So when you don't intend anything bad, you can say whatever you want. It's just that you need to be corrected in a polite way. So I think that people still can say the word Indian, but it's just not even politically incorrect. It's geographically incorrect because the Indians are in India, whereas in America there are Native Americans. But that's just about it. But I think it's just it comes from history that people say that this misunderstanding. But like I said, it's about intentions. It's not about words. If you don't mean anything bad, that's the most important thing. Just be friendly, understanding, mutual learning, which is the most important thing for me. Yeah. That's about it, I think.
Ja, wenn ich darüber nachdenke, bin ich der Meinung, man sollte die Betreffenden fragen, was sie davon halten, was sie dazu meinen. Allerdings bin ich auch so aufgewachsen und groß geworden mit Indianerfilmen, mit Indianerbüchern, mit Cowboy- und Indianerspielen. Es ist bei mir eigentlich im Sprachgebrauch drin. Ich finde es auf keinen Fall gut, wenn man Bücher, die ja auch Kulturgut sind, umschreiben möchte, nur weil das Wort Indianer drin vorkommt. Das finde ich selbst nicht gut bzw. überzogen. Ansonsten bin ich dafür, diesen Menschen Respekt zu zollen, und wenn die das wünschen, dann würde ich das umändern, aber ansonsten, wenn die das selbst nicht stört, warum sollen wir das ändern?
Gerade auch im Sprachgebrauch einfacher zu verwenden, gerade mit Kindern auch. Was sollen die mit American Natives verbinden? Da ist das Wort Indianer schon einprägender für die Kinder vor allem.
I'm here with Kendall and Maria's family, and on my left side there is Kevin Dust, also from the Apsaluki Nation.
Exactly, Apsaluki Nation. Children of the large beaked bird. We are that family. Come from Montana, right next to Yellowstone. Yeah, you're right.
Cool. William Kennedy, Nakota Sioux from Canada.
Yes, that's right. I come from the land of the masters of the plain. That's where I come from southern Canada.
And Kayan, son of from Kevin, the famous Kevin Blass.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so yeah, I'm from the Crow tribe in Montana, USA. You know, we're like pretty much like what my dad said. We're the children of the Thunderbird, a large big bird, and we're very proud.
Come on now, the judges, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on and dance.
Thank you. Kevin, if I say Indian to you, do you treat me as a bad guy?
Well, it depends. There's a level at saying Indian because the world basically knows us as Indian since the false discovery of Columbus. But you can go as far as indigenous or whatever you want. But we'll go along with that because an Indian is what they understand. Here in Germany, they call it Indianer. It's kind of the same. You know what I mean? And so we'll let you slide on that one. But in real fact, we are Native Americans of that land. And if we want to come down to it as simple nations, we are Apsaluka. A little different. But here, in your turf, Indian is good.
Cool, thank you. William, what do you think about that?
About being called Indian, it depends on, I think, on the approach of it, the tone of voice, and how somebody's using the word. I come from Canada. They have First Nations, they have Aboriginals. Those are the words we'd use back home, and they're accepted. And it's the First Nations is like that message we're giving out to the rest of the world that we are always here. We're the First Nations in North America.
Okay, thank you. Kayan, do you have something to add?
Yeah, I just want to, I like almost agree with like whatever my dad says, and when everyone says, "Oh, Indian," and I say, no, we're Native American Indian. Sometimes they don't understand the difference of an Indian and a Native American, so that's the reason why, for example, we're here to explain that to the people around here so they have a good understanding. So, yeah.
Thank you. Then we have to say goodbye. Ich hoffe, wir konnten ein klein wenig dazu beitragen, einen entspannten Umgang mit dem Thema zu finden. Reden ist am Ende doch immer die bessere Lösung. Und in diesem Sinne, wir freuen uns auf die nächste Folge. Bis dahin, so long.